Imagine a world where your wrist could whisper the future, whether through cutting-edge health insights, seamless smart integration, or a design that turns heads. But here's the twist. Two tech giants, Google and Samsung, are locked in a battle to define that future with their latest smartwatches. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic and the Pixel Watch 4 aren't just gadgets, they're statements. And this is the part most people miss. The real question isn't which is better, but which aligns with your lifestyle. Let's dive in. Timeless elegance versus sleek modernity. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 Classic is a love letter to tradition. Its rotating bezel, yes, that iconic circular knob, brings a tactile charm to navigation, blending retro aesthetics with futuristic tech. The Squircle case, a clever mashup of square and circle, cradles a fully round AMOLED display, offering a vintage meets modern vibe. Picture this. You're at a black tie event, and your watch doesn't just tell time, it tells a story. But here's where it gets controversial. Does a rotating bezel truly enhance the user experience, or is it just a throwback to a bygone era? Samsung's crowd clearly thinks it's a winner. Meanwhile, the Pixel Watch 4 takes a minimalist approach. Its water-drop design curves seamlessly from glass to case, creating a sleek, almost invisible edge. Think of it as the understated luxury of a modern art gallery. Simple, clean, and undeniably chic. But does simplicity equal usability? Google's fans would argue yes, especially with its slim bezels and smooth contours that cater to those who want their tech to blend into their style, not clash. Size matters, but who's listening? Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 Classic comes in one size, 46 millimeters. Big, bold, and unapologetic. It's a statement piece for wrists that demand attention. But let's be real. Not everyone has a Hulk-sized wrist. Smaller wrists might find this size overwhelming or uncomfortable. It's a gamble, a bet that bigger is always better. Google, however, plays it safe with two sizes, 41 millimeters and 45 millimeters. This inclusivity is a game changer for users who felt ignored by the one-size-fits-all mentality of smartwatches. Whether you're a petite fashionista or a burly outdoor enthusiast, there's a Pixel Watch 4 for you. But does offering more sizes dilute the brand's identity? Or does it future-proof it for a wider audience? Food for thought. Display showdown. Brightness or smoothness? Let's talk screens. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 Classic boasts a 1.34-inch Super AMOLED display with a staggering 3,000 nits of brightness. That's like shining a flashlight on your wrist. Perfect for outdoor adventurers who need visibility under the sun. But what about indoors? Samsung's focus on brightness might come at the cost of energy efficiency. Google's Pixel Watch 4, on the other hand, balances size and performance. The 41mm model has a 1.27-inch screen, while the 45mm offers 1.43 inches. Both hit at least 2,000 nits, but here's the kicker. A 60 Hz refresh rate for smoother animations and scrolling. It's the difference between watching a movie and flipping through a photo album. Fluid, not jarring. But here's the debate. Is 3,000 nits overkill for most users, or is 2,000 nits a smarter, more energy-conscious choice? We'd love to hear your take. Innovation. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 Classic runs on the Exynos W1000 chip, paired with 2 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. Think of it as a well-stocked toolbox for apps, media, and data. But Google isn't playing catch-up. The Pixel Watch 4 uses the Qualcomm Snapdragon W5 Gen 2 chip, a newer, more efficient processor. While it offers 32 GB of storage, half of Samsung's, its hardware promises better performance and battery optimization. Is Google prioritizing the future at the cost of present-day storage needs? Or is this a smarter long-term play? Let's discuss. Samsung's 445 mAh battery in the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic delivers 1 to 2 days of use, ideal for those who can't afford to check their phone every 12 hours. But Google's Pixel Watch 4 takes a different route. The 41mm model has a 306 mAh battery, while the 45mm version offers 420 mAh. On paper, that's less capacity. However, the Snapdragon W5 Gen 2 chip and Wear OS 6 optimizations might stretch that battery life further. Is efficiency more important than raw battery size, or is this just a clever marketing move? We're curious to know your thoughts. Software and health tracking. Ecosystems collide. Both watches run on Wear OS 6, but their software ecosystems diverge. Samsung's Galaxy Watch 8 Classic integrates Galaxy Eye and Gemini Assistant, offering advanced health metrics like ECG, temperature, and even antioxidant tracking. It's like having a personal trainer and doctor on your wrist. Meanwhile, Google's Pixel Watch 4 focuses on simplicity with the Material You redesign and Gemini 2 Assistant. It's all about clean interfaces and streamlined workouts. But here's the question. Does Samsung's feature overload overwhelm casual users? Or does it empower health enthusiasts? Share your perspective. The verdict: your lifestyle, your choice. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic is for those who crave tradition, rotating bezels, bold design, and comprehensive health tracking. The Pixel Watch 4 is for minimalists who want cutting-edge performance and a design that whispers, "I'm modern." But here's the elephant in the room. Is one brand's approach inherently better, or is it just a matter of personal taste? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree, or somewhere in between. Explore more insights. CMF Phone 2 Pro, AMOLED display, and more for $279. Link is also in the description below. CHM AMOLED display and also AMOLED versus OLED versus POLED differences. Polar Grit X2 features AMOLED display and more. And also AMOLED versus OLED breaking down the displays. https://AMOLED/email.com. Wearable, flexible AMOLED display unveiled by Plastic Logic. 04/06/2014. Source image credit. Demons Tech. Filed under Android News /www.geekygadgets.com/top news. Disclosure: some of our articles include affiliate links. If you buy something through one of these links, Geeky Gadgets may earn an affiliate commission. Learn about our disclosure policy. https://geekygadgets.com/disclosure policy.